you know, my father and my Uncle Marty Smith, you know, were my first managers. You know, I still joke around that they didn't give me the price I should have and deserved. So they sold me cheap.
How was that process? And essentially, how did you feel when you did get that phone call?
Yeah, look, I'll go backtrack a little bit, but you know, I had an opportunity through Melbourne. They asked me a few years ago, but I didn't feel comfortable enough to do it back then. But then when the opportunity did come up with Roger ringing and reaching out, you know, I jumped at the opportunity. You know, the chance to be able to tell my story, my football journey, and you know, design the jumper, and it was a real, like I said, with my father and my mother, their input with the jumper, it seemed like a real exciting family project. You know, it's the finished product we couldn't be more proud of. You know, it ties into Tamballup, you know, the town that I love and preach about whenever I get the chance, you know, about my home. 6320, brother, the postcode represent. The one thing I do say when I talk about Tamballup, as in the footballers, man, it was almost like, you know, playing with the Harlem Globetrotters, brother. The skill level and the talent down there was just absolutely crazy, you know. Tamballup only had an under-13s team, so you played up to that, and then pretty much you had to play against adults, you know, like reserves or senior footy. So I still remember as a 13, 14-year-old playing reserves, and then being able to make my league debut against Kojonup, who were fierce rivals of Tamballup back in the day. You know, country football.
Peter Bell?
Belly, yeah. So I played under 13s against Belly back in the day.
Unreal bakery down there too. So you're pulling through, pull in there.
You know, the numbers over the 31 years that we've had been playing for, we've had 6 games apparently out of our whole 31-year span in the AFL that we've only had, you know, those players not represented. So that's 6 games, brother, in 31 years.
And
so
one of those, I got injured, so we had to scrap one of those. And I cost it. I know. The amount of games I cost it, then Piercy done it, and it's just one of my idols growing up. Someone that I enjoyed watching, someone that I obviously have a connection with, but someone that I've always wanted to mould my game on was you, and also a bit like yourself, my dad as well. So I just want to say thank you very much.
We're related as well.
Well, we're mob, I know. Yeah, exactly.
His mum is actually my cousin on the Penny Wood side. So
there we go.
I am his uncle, which we sort of kept on the down low, but I'm very proud. You know, obviously he's one of my favourite players at the football club, which I've enjoyed watching the skill, the talent and the excitement you bring, brother. You know, I love, hopefully you'll get the opportunity of being able to get back out there and do what you do best. Exciting times ahead, so back end of the year, please keep doing what you're doing, keep supporting the football club, getting out in droves, and these guys will definitely be there come September.
See how humble he is? He changed it from him when I'm interviewing him. He's the man of the show and turned it into me. See, that's why he's a legend. Legend. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're awesome.
Right.
Love you. Love you.